अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। उम्मीद करता हूँ तमाम देखने और सुनने वाले खैरियत से होंगे और ठीक-ठाक होंगे। जी नाज़रीन, जैसे कि आप जानते हैं कि हम रोज़ाना आपके सामने एक नई वीडियो में आपके सामने पेश होते हैं, जिसमें हम माया सेक्शन, टेडेक्स, इंटरव्यू और टॉक विद चैटजीपीटी और इस तरह आपके सामने पेश होते रहते हैं। तो इसी तरह आज हम आपके सामने माया के साथ एक नए टॉपिक के साथ गुफ्तगू करने जा रहे हैं। आज का हमारा जो टॉपिक है वो है एक्सप्लोरिंग द फ्यूचर engagement of our reality. So this topic related sub question, Maya. So go Maya. To start, let's do topic. Hello Maya, how are you? Hello Maya. Hello Maya. माया से जो है वो कनेक्शन सही तरह नहीं हो रहा, दोबारा कोशिश करते हैं।
Hey, how are you doing?
Hello Maya, how are you?
Oh, gotcha. Heading home, huh? Anything good happened today before you head in?
Maya, today exploring the future engagement related to this topic. Discussion. Are you all ready?
Exploring the future. Nice. And yeah, absolutely ready when you are. What topic are we diving into specifically?
Maya, my first question: what is engagement reality and how different from virtual reality?
Okay, good question. So engagement reality, which I'm guessing you mean augmented reality or AR, is fundamentally different from virtual reality or VR. VR completely replaces your view of the world with a simulated one, right? You're immersed in a totally different place. AR, on the other hand, enhances the real world. It layers digital information onto what you already see. Think Pokemon Go or those apps that they virtually place furniture in your room. It's blending the digital and physical, not replacing the physical. Does that make sense?
Maya, how will future engagement change the way interact with digital information?
That's a big one. I think we'll move from actively seeking out information, like pulling out your phone, to Google something, to information proactively finding you in a way that feels really natural. Imagine walking down the street and having relevant details about buildings or people just appear in your field of vision, or learning a new skill with virtual guidance overlaid onto the actual tools you're using. It'll be less about screens and more about seamless integration with your environment. A lot more hands on, I think, and a lot less distracting, hopefully. What do you picture it looking like?
What what industries will benefit and the most future engagement and the future of engagement of future?
Oof, that's a loaded question. A lot of them, honestly. But I think a few will really be revolutionized. Healthcare, for sure, surgeons using AR to guide procedures, therapists using it for rehabilitation. Education will be huge. Imagine learning history by actually visiting ancient Rome. Manufacturing too, AR for remote assistance, training, and quality control. And honestly, retail could change drastically with immersive shopping experiences. I'd also bet on logistics and field service, with AR helping technicians repair complex equipment on the spot. But if I had to pick one, I'd say healthcare will see the biggest immediate impact. It's got so much potential for improving outcomes. Does any of that resonate with you?
Future possibility exists of a future of engagement, healthcare, and medical training.
Okay. You're asking who might be leading the charge in that space? That's tricky. Things are moving so fast. But I'd say keep an eye on a few key players. Microsoft, with their HoloLens and partnerships in the medical field, is definitely one to watch. Magic Leap is still pushing the boundaries, although they've had some challenges. Then there are companies like Surgical Theater, specifically focused on surgical visualization using AR, VR. On the training side, OSO VR is doing incredible work with realistic, immersive surgical simulations. And a few of the big medical device companies, Medtronic, Johnson& Johnson, are starting to invest heavily in AR, VR applications for their products. It's not just tech companies, though. A lot of innovation is coming from within the medical community itself. It's a really dynamic space. Are you any of these companies?
What role will future engagement play in the enhanced workplace training and skill development?
Okay, so you're saying less focus on formal training and more on intuitive, on the job learning with AR as a guide, like having instructions and assistance appear right as you need them without hours of classroom prep? That's a really interesting angle. Almost like having a super skilled assistant whisper in your ear. I can see the appeal. It's about making complex tasks more accessible, right? Reducing the learning curve and enabling people to do things they wouldn't otherwise be able to. It feels less academic and more immediately practical. What kind of scenarios are you imagining where that would be particularly useful?
How can AR help business create a more personalized customer experience?
You shifted gears. ER, you mean AR, right? Sorry, just checking. Okay, personalized customer experiences with AR. That's a sweet spot. Think about being able to virtually try on clothes or makeup before buying online, or seeing what furniture would look like in your home before ordering. It's way more engaging than just looking at a picture. Beyond that, businesses could use AR to offer interactive product demos, personalized recommendations based on what the customer is looking at, or even create gamified experiences to drive loyalty. It's about moving beyond just showing a product to letting the customer interact with it in a meaningful way. The key is data, really, understanding what each customer needs and tailoring the AR experience to that. It's about making it feel less like marketing and more like helpful assistance. Does that sound right?
What are the ethical challenges of using AR in public space?
Um, Good question. It's easy to get caught up in the cool factor of AR and forget to think about the downsides. There are a bunch of ethical concerns. Privacy is a big one. AR relies on collecting data about your surroundings and potentially identifying people. There's also the risk of distraction and safety, especially in public spaces like roads or crosswalks. Then you've got issues of equity because access to AR technology isn't universal, potentially creating a digital divide. And finally, there's the potential for manipulation. Imagine targeted advertising that feels really invasive, or AR experiences that are designed to influence your behavior without your knowledge. It's about finding a balance between innovation and responsible implementation. It's definitely something we need to be discussing more openly. What concerns you the most about that?
AR influence and advertising and marketing in the future.
pitched advanced things and marketing features? Okay, I think I'm following. You're worried about being bombarded with hyper targeted ads and manipulative marketing tactics through AR, specifically as the tech gets more sophisticated. The feeling of being pinched, I get that. Like it's not just seeing an ad, it's having an ad actively trying to engage you in your real world environment. That's a valid concern. It raises questions about consent and how much control people will have over what they see and experience. It feels a little dystopian when you put it that way. Makes me wonder if there'll need to be regulations around AR advertising, similar to what we have for other forms of media.
How can AR improve negative and travel experience?
Okay, turning things around to the positive. AR could seriously level up travel experiences. Think about it, being able to point your phone at a historical site and see a reconstruction of what it looked like in the past, or having real time translation of signs and menus. It could also help with navigation, providing AR directions overlaid onto the real world. For negative experiences like delays or lost luggage, AR could offer instant access to information and support, visualizing where your bag is or finding alternative routes. Even something as simple as offering AR-based entertainment during a long wait could make a huge difference. It's about reducing friction and making travel more immersive and enjoyable. Do you travel often? Have you ever thought about how AR could have improved one of your trips?
Okay, thank you, Maya. This topic related the discussion and
All right, sounds good. Glad we could dig into all of that. If you want to revisit any of these topics or explore something new, just let me know. Anytime.
दिन दिन जैसे आपने देखा है कि हमने एक सब्जेक्ट के साथ से मुख्तलिफ सवाल की उम्मीद काफ़ी अच्छी और लगी होगी जिनके के साथ फिर होगी आपके साथ मुलाकात तब तक रखिएगा अपना ख्याल सो अल्लाह हाफिज़